Everybody, we're back with another video. I am doing Shaq disrespecting NBA players. Shaq recently has been really disrespecting a lot of players. It's been known. I'm going to go check it out and see what's up. Get us to 3K. We're on the road to 3K. Hit the subscribe button. Give us a chance. If you don't like the videos, just unsubscribe. It's all right. And let's get to it.
Twitter beefs, memes, diss tracks. Shaq's known to disrespect whoever. Sometimes it got so bad.
Shaq was swinging, bro.
Shaq and JaVale McGee's beef got pretty bad. Like, Shaq's own mom had to get involved bad. The drama started.
Was it there? Yeah, Shaq absolutely abuses JaVale McGee, bro. Like, it's bad. All the Shaq and the fool stuff, I gotta see what this is all about.
Acting a fool, where JaVale was constantly being used as a punching bag. Shaq and the guys would bash JaVale on air and put his mistakes out there for millions to see.
Oh, post him up, JaVale. Post him up, JaVale. Hold him off. Hold him off.
Is that really JaVale's fault, though? I thought that was a bad pass.
The Warriors, and he started playing the best games of his career.
Yeah, I love JaVale on Golden State,
mistake. The boys put him on blast again.
JaVale McGee throws out a crazy alley-oop on an invisible mini-hoop out of bounds.
Nah, don't do JaVale like that, man. JaVale's...
You did. I said... Oh, this birthday. Oh.
When JaVale first saw this, he was ready to square up with Shaq, but, being across the country is not an option. So JaVale brought out his Twitter fingers, and he started taking shots at Shaq. JaVale called him out saying, "Shaq, get my nuts out your mouth." And
okay, JaVale.
That is all.
Okay, JaVale.
But
talk your shit,
Shaq,
JaVale.
He takes everything personal. Whenever Shaq starts, he finishes. And that's exactly what he tried to do to JaVale's career. Shaq clapped back saying, "Now since you on a good team, you want to act like you a player now. Stop it. You will only be remembered for Shaq a fool, bum ass. Don't be acting like you a G. I'll smack the shit out of your bum ass. You the one that be looking stupid with your dumb ass bum ass." Then JaVale responded with, "You've had these nuts in your mouth for 5 or 6 years now. You thought I was just gonna stay silent." And you already know Shaq had to do him dirty. He literally photoshopped JaVale on a homeless man. And then JaVale's teammate KD had to step in because, he just likes Twitter.
JaVale he works extremely hard. He's coming here and doing so much for us as a player. And he only wants to be respected just like anybody else. And I understand that Shaq works for a company that wants him to do that type of stuff and make fun of players. It's cool and funny, but when you just keep doing it time and time and time again, and then a guy actually disagrees with you, you threaten them. I ain't no cops that can threaten civilians like that.
And you're tripping if you thought Shaq would be all right with this. As soon as he saw KD's interview, he tweeted out, "Mind your own business. This ain't for you. I understand you're sticking up for your teammate. That's cool. But your boy JaVale is still a bum. He started it. I'ma finish it." Dude, things got so bad and was so viral. Shaq's own mom had to get involved.
Mom.
You know when that phone rang, Shaq had to draw the line.
Didn't it get out of hand, Shaq, when your mom has to step in and his mom is stepping in?
It didn't get out of hand, but my mother is someone who I love and respect, and she told me to stop it and don't bring it up again, so I'm not going to talk about it ever again. His name won't ever come out of my mouth ever again.
Pause before we start to the other one. Yeah, I think Shaq was just attacking JaVale for no reason, man. Like, I get it, like, you're trying to be funny and all, because that's, like, your job as a TNT host. But, like, you can't just keep abusing the guy, man. Like, that's whack.
This year when Shaq took shots at Rudy Gobert, it shocked everyone. But not many people know this beef started over 2 years ago. Back in 2019, Shaq made fun of Rudy for crying after he was snubbed from the All-Star game.
There is no crying in basketball, Rudy. Man up.
I love that.
Get some icy hot on your face, Rudy.
Rudy never responded to Shaq, nor have they ever played against each other, so the situation kind of came out of nowhere. Shaq decided the year was too long in between sending some shots, so he started going at him again. When Shaq appeared on the All Things Covered podcast, the topic of Rudy Gobert's contract extension came up. Rudy recently signed a 5-year deal worth $205 million.
That's too much.
That's the biggest deal for a
way
center in
too
NBA
much
history.
for Rudy Gobert.
Way too much. $46 million in 2025 alone.
Way
That's
too much.
$20 million more than any season in Shaq's prime. And clearly, Shaq took some offense to this.
Oh, yeah, what do you think about that contract? Yeah, Rudy, I mean, he got $200 million, Shaq.
$200 million.
I'm not going to hate, but this should be an inspiration to all the little kids out there. If you average 11 points in the NBA, you can get 200 million.
But Shaq didn't stop there. He went to his Instagram and posted this Photoshop picture of Shaq dunking on Rudy with the caption, "I would have had 45 points, 16 rebounds, 10 missed free throws in 3 quarters.
Shaq just doesn't
give. Had 11 points, 4 rebounds, and fouled out.
Shaq really doesn't care,
I'm a
man.
G." And Rudy tried clapping back, but those tweets didn't end up anyway. Shaq and Damian Lillard's beef got so
Gobert's
bad,
a baby for crying, though.
a rap battle. It all started when Dame showed up on Joe Budden's podcast. He was there to promote his upcoming album, but, being an NBA player, Dame was asked how he stacked up to other MCs in sports. And when asked to compare his rap career to Shaq, Dame didn't hold back.
You think you got better music than Shaq?
I think I rap better than Shaq.
You think
That's
so?
facts. Yeah. That's facts, Dame.
This set up
That's
one
facts.
of the most entertaining beefs in sports history. Shaq heard Dame talk his trash, but instead of calling him out on Instagram, he went ahead and made a diss track.
Now it's time to be disciplined. It's time to pull up that belt and whoop a little ass. Here we go.
Saying things like, "Take your time to respond, there's no hurry. You'll never be Westbrook, never be Curry. What's in your
time to respond? There's no hurry. You'll never be Westbrook. You'll never be Curry." All right. I mean, Dame's better than Westbrook for sure. Westbrook's just a stat pattern. Never gonna win a ring. I don't care what you guys say in the comments. Westbrook's never gonna win a fucking ring.
wallet, American Express or Visa? Talking like you, Brian. You ain't even Trevor or Risa. Dame heard this, and like most rappers would do, he came at Shaq even harder, dropping a diss called "Rain, Rain, Go Away." You already know Dame took this beat personally, but he knew how great he was, so he wasn't scared to show someone like Shaq his skill. Dropping bars like, "He say he the GOAT, I come for his body. Platinum cause he bought all the copies. Take up with Diesel. You jealous of me and I see you. Cause on this day, originals just can't with the sequel." Ooh. The Dame went even crazier, saying, "Okay, Dame, wise to move on, Aristotle, cause it's a gimme. All the money in the world, but traded you for penny." Ooh, damn. Jesus, on fire right now.
Damn.
Oh, I'm sweating. Look.
Dame did not have to violate like that. Oh, shit. Oh, man. Yeah, Dame in the rapping career, bro, is so much better than Shaq, man. I don't even know why Shaq tried to clap at him. Like, bro, come on. Come on, Shaq.
I don't care how great Shaq was in the NBA. This was the one time he couldn't defend himself.
Yeah,
Shaq
got violated,
now,
bro.
when it comes to players beefing with Shaq got violated. No one's safe. Not current players, not legends. Shaq doesn't care. He'll chew you up and spit you out. And as soon as Scotty Pippen took a single shot, Shaq tried to put his career in a hearse.
I haven't even heard of this.
In 2015, Shaq put up this picture of the best Lakers and the best Bulls ever. And it was captioned, "We'd beat them by 50. What do you think? Let me know, don't hold back." And Scotty Pippen saw this post and he felt disrespected, so he responded with a post of his own. This time a pic with him and MJ, caption, "Sorry Shaq, I don't get caught up in hypotheticals. All I know is we won 6 titles, twice the amount you claim."
This is gonna be controversial, but I kind of got the Lakers in that match too.
Shaq gonna be happy about this one? Yeah, Shaq was mad. That's why he was so reckless as Scotty on the Dan Patrick show.
It was the 5 best Lakers and the 5 best Bulls, and I said we beat them by 50. That's how I feel, and I'm sticking to it. I didn't say, "Hey, at Scotty Pippen, we'll beat you guys by 50.
Shaq, man.
I'll beat you by 50. Now, he made it personal when he said, "Oh, at Shaq, hey, I don't believe in hypotheticals." So he swung first, so I'm going to swing second, and I'm going to swing last because I don't let bums disrespect me. Yeah, he was a great player, but I'm the bridge, he's the water. He will always be under me.
But the beef was just getting started. Immediately after this, things on Instagram heated up between the two. Shaq posted the same pic that Scotty had posted, but he photoshopped MJ's face on him and said, "Sorry, Scotty Pippen, I don't believe in hypotheticals either. This guy did most of the work. Remember, I was Batman, you was Robin. I was Puffy, you was Mace." Ooh, and you think it'd be over after that, but Shaq was just living in Scotty's head rent-free. Later that day, Scotty responded last time with the one thing he had on Shaq, rings, saying, "Game over, Shaq. All that ever mattered to me is winning. We did plenty of that in Chicago." But Shaq always got the last word. He posted Scotty's face, edited onto a fiddle, and said, "The great Michael Jordan got you 6 rings. You'll always be remembered as Mr. Second Fiddle. Second behind him, second behind me. It ain't over till I say so." Damn, Shaq heard me saying all that. Now, probably the most infamous beef involving Shaq was between him and Dwight Howard.
This one I know.
Their situation has been going on for over a decade. Dwight was drafted to the Magic, dressed up as Superman for the dunk contest, and eventually joined the Lakers. But that's also exactly how Shaq's career went. Drafted to the Magic.
That's actually kind of crazy how Dwight had the same, almost the same exact career. Started off,
Shaq felt Dwight was doing everything to replace his legacy. Now, even though Dwight was a really good player, Shaq didn't give him any credit whatsoever. In 2012, Dwight's stats were better than any big in the league at the time. But Shaq wouldn't let anyone label Dwight as the best.
Dwight Howard is the best big man in the game.
Chuck E. Cheese.
Listen, you need to stop that. You need to, hey,
listen, I'm
you
going
need to let
Oh,
Superman hate
he's
your
not.
guy.
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
Hey.
Ain't got nothing to do with it.
Andrew Bynum. Come on, Shaq. Come on, Shaq, bro.
Dwight Howard has 1 or 2 moves on the block.
Come on, Shaq, bro.
And the other move is the pick and roll, get it slam.
All this over the Superman, bro? Come on, bro. Andrew Bynum.
No way.
I tell you what.
But that wasn't it.
Chuck
The
speaking
Lakers
facts
recently
for
signed
once?
Dwight for the 2019 season, and when TMZ asked Shaq what he thought about it, well, he said this.
Lakers just signed Dwight Howard. How do
What
you
is
feel about
Papa
that?
John's pull?
Dwight Howard. You don't know?
Shaq's always just been petty when it comes to Dwight. Even during situations where it literally has
bro,
nothing to
facts.
do with Dwight at all, Shaq would still bring him up. Like this one
You
time
just
when Kobe
violated
did an
him.
interview, he claimed that he'd have 12 rings if Shaq hit the gym more, stayed in shape, wasn't lazy, all that. Somehow, that turned into Shaq dissing Dwight. When Shaq first saw this, he responded to Kobe and defended himself. And a lot of people thought it was turning into a beef between those two, but they addressed it on Twitter and claimed there was no beef. And instead, this is where Shaq decided to turn it into a situation about Dwight. This guy said D. White.
Rip
The beef
Mamba,
with
man.
these two is just out of hand. Shaq wouldn't even let
You
Dwight
spelled Dwight
celebrate the
wrong. Oh,
biggest
man.
moment of his career. After the Lakers won the championship, Dwight was posting pictures, videos, and he even gave an emotional speech. But Shaq said this about the guy.
You know what I don't like as a player, though?
What's that?
So a lot of players on their little Instagram bragging like they were the reason they got the championship. Sit your ass down. You didn't do nothing. Stop it.
But I already know who you're talking about.
You know it, too.
I know you know who I'm talking about. Stop it.
There were-
Front runner. Post one pick
Superman.
and sit your ass down.
Shaq and Charles Barkley have disrespected each other a ton throughout their careers.
Shaq and Chuck.
1999 is where their beef
Let's
really
go.
started.
Damn. Chuck really threw the ball at Shaq's head in this game?
But see, you know, they've moved past
That's
this
nuts.
somewhat. Now they're teamed up on Inside the NBA where they debate things live. And plenty of moments over the years got completely
Bro, I
out of
love the
control.
crew,
like
man.
back in 2017 when Shaq agreed LeBron needed some help added to the Cavs. Charles disagreed since Cleveland had just won a championship, but Shaq took things very personally.
You played for a team that had Big Four. You forgot about that?
Big Four?
You, Akeem, Scotty.
First of all,
It doesn't matter.
That wasn't even close. That
doesn't matter.
No,
Okay, Shaq.
doesn't
We
matter.
were all old men way past our prime.
It doesn't
This guy
matter.
just won the championship. He got a young Kyrie Irving and a terrific Kevin Love. And
Yeah,
now,
but it takes more than that to win a
Chuck.
they
championship.
just won the championship. What do you mean it takes more?
Okay.
They just won the championship.
First of all, you know nothing about going back to back. I do and Kenny do.
Now, most debates between these two it always ends with Shaq yelling as loud as he can.
Damn,
When Charles tried to
Shaq.
give his opinion on the 2018 playoffs, Shaq was not messing around.
You ain't got to repair nothing. You got to stop babying your players. You got baby, that's why you ain't win.
He got the. I didn't have Dwayne. I didn't have Dwayne
Damn.
Wade and Kobe Bryant carry me up and down the court.
So why you don't hold
Because
a
you-
fan
you-
then?
because-
I got 3 finals MVP, Chuck.
Because you
Google me,
because
Chuck.
Scott, everybody
Google
know
me,
you were a
Chuck.
great
You
player.
Google me.
Everybody
Google
know
me.
you were a great player.
Google me.
Talk about when it comes to
No,
championship. He ain't got to repair
that's
nothing.
not.
He got to step up and play.
Google me.
Have other players
This is
carrying us
playoff
up and down the
stoppage.
court. You can yell as much as
I
you
got
want
3
to.
finals MVP. How many
and
you
you are a
got?
great player.
There's even been times where these two
Oh,
almost
shit.
fought on air. Like in 2019 when
shit.
Charles started calling Shaq names.
Mr. Sensitive.
No, ain't no Mr. Simpson. Do it again. I'm telling you right now.
Don't you
Damn.
No, I don't want to win. No.
Bro, these guys are always going at it, though.
You know
I love it.
Mr. Sensitive? No, I ain't sensitive. I'm going to knock your ass out. I'm telling you right
Oh.
now.
Shaq takes his opinion seriously, especially when it comes to the playoffs and winning championships. And whenever Charles tries to get in the way of that, Shaq lets him know the two of them aren't on the same level. A few years ago, when the Cavs were in the finals, Shaq didn't hold back when Charles interrupted him.
Another must
Bro, I love when they argued at this
You don't wanna
moment.
mess around, Chuck. You have no idea what we're talking about.
It's a real must-win for Boston.
Because you've only been to the finals once, so
I
you don't know.
wasn't riding on
it
Dwayne
doesn't-
Wade's and Kobe's coattails.
Doesn't matter, Chuck. I got the same thing you got, and I
Once.
passed you up 10 years
Just
ago.
letting you know. If I had been riding on Kobe's coattails, Dwayne Wade's,
Anyway,
and Alonzo
must win for
Mourning's
those
too. I
guys.
forgot about
Must
that.
That's
win for
all.
those guys.
That's
Rick
all
Fox.
Charles Barkley
Rick
says, bro.
Fox.
people question why you.
Rick Fox? Oh,
that
man.
gets so personal. We're just talking about Game 5.
Oh, man.
Don't interrupt me, Chuck. I'm going to punch you right in your face. I'm telling you.
Okay.
Okay.
We're going to be moving some furniture.
Okay, I got you.
I'm going to throw one of these chicken wings at your fat ass.
Okay.
You going to
Right
sit
after
it
the
like one of
segment.
you going to grab like one of those birds do.
You going to do what?
Come on, man. Quit your
gonna
around.
do
Come on, man.
Yeah.
No, come on, man.
You don't want to get on this suit Kenny got
That's what I
on.
thought.
Papa was a roller.
Stabbing them with a trowel.
Shaq can say all of these crazy
Yeah, why did
things
Chuck have to do
'cause,
fucking
he's got
Kenny
the
like
rings
that?
to back it up. Even when he was overweight, he was still a dominant force. But these guys, they let themselves go.
One of the best centers of all
haven't
time.
been the same
Easy.
since. Some of these guys gained hundreds of pounds, became criminals, armed robbers. It's just ridiculous, dude. So what are you doing? You click on this video, man.
So that's the end of the video. I think Shaq needs to stop like blabbing his mouth about the current players. He's got to be more like an AI type, you know, compliment them. We know this league, it's soft. Like, it's soft now. Like, Shaq would dominate. He knows that. You don't got to say it. Let the guys be. Just help them through the way, just like AI is. But if you guys want to see any more videos, hit this 10 likes. Give me suggestions on what you want to see next. And peace out.
Yeah, stop wasting my time. Trying to get mine, get out the way. Move, trying to get paid. Bands on the way, just bought a safe. Ooh, crib with a gate. I need me a leg, but that's on the way. Ooh, yeah, that's on